Assalamualaikum, welcome to Level D Maths class. This week we are going to start with chapter number 1, lesson number 2, comparing and ordering numbers. The objective of this lesson is to compare and order numbers up to 100,000. Let's start with an example. Which is greater, 24,516 or 41,720? For comparison, our first step is to put the digits into their place values. Like 24,516, this 2 here is its place value with 10,000, 4 under thousands, 5 under hundreds, 1 under tens and 6 under ones. We start comparing with the greatest place values. Here, in 10,000, we have 2 and 4. 4 10,000s is greater than 2 10,000s. This means the number 41,720 is greater than 24,516. Which is smaller, 52,141 or 54,121? Comparing the 10,000s, the digits are equal. This means we are going to compare the next place value. Let's compare the thousands. Here we have 2 in thousands and here we have 4. 2,000 is smaller than 4,000. This means 52,141 is a smaller number than 54,121. Arrange the numbers 20,345, 28,107 and 26,088 from smallest to greatest number. So first we are going to compare the 10,000s. All the numbers in 10,000 place value are same. The digit 2 is in the place value of 10,000 for all the numbers. This means we are going to compare the next place value, that is thousands. So in thousands, we have 0, 8, and 6. By this, that means this number 20,345 is the smallest one. Why? Because it has 0 in its place value of thousands. The next smaller number would be 26,088. Why? Because this 6 is in the thousands place value. The greatest number here would be 28,107. So from smallest to greatest, the numbers are 20,345, 26,088, 28,107. Now let's try to arrange these numbers in decreasing order. Decreasing order means from biggest to smallest. Here we have 30,913, 31,096 and 30,139. So for comparison, we are going to start with the place value at 10,000 place. Here we have 3, 3 and 3. This means we have to move on to the next place value. In thousands we have 0 here, 1 and 0. This number has 1 in thousands place value, which means this one is the greatest number. 31,093. Now we are left with two numbers, 30,913, 30,139. Let's start comparing with the next place value. Here we have 9 in hundreds place value and here we have 1. This means this number, 30,913, is the second greatest number, which makes 30,139 the smallest one. So our pattern would be 1, 2 and 3. 31,093 is the greatest, 30,913 would be the second one, and the smallest is 30,139. Now let's arrange this B part in greatest to smallest. Here we have 8, 8, 8, and 8. 8 is in all the place values of 10,000. So let's compare the thousands, 2, 2, 2, and 2. This means we have to compare hundreds now. 6, 6, 9, and 9. Now these two numbers has 9 in their place value. So either one of them would be the greatest one. I'm going to compare the next digit to find the greatest number. In this number we have 6 and in this number we have 6 again. This means I'm going to compare now ones to get the greatest number. In this number we have 6 in ones place value and here we have 9. 82,969 is the greatest number. Now we are left with three numbers. The second greatest number would be this one. Why? Because it has 9 in its hundreds place value, whereas the other two have 6 in their place values. Now let's compare these two numbers. Here we have 6 in their hundreds place value, and here we also have 6. So I'm going to compare their tens now. In tens place value we have 9, and here we have 8. This means this 82,699 is greater number compared to this number. I'm going to mark this. Third greatest number and the smallest number is this 82,689. Now let's try another example. Arrange these numbers in increasing order. Increasing order means from smallest to greater number. We have 94,513, 91,534, 93,145 and 94,531. Let's start comparing the 10,000s place value. 9, 9, 9 and 9. All these numbers have 9 in their 10,000s place value. So I'm going to move on to the next place value, that is thousands. Here we have 4, 1, 1, 3, and 4. This means either this or this. Either one from these two numbers would be the greatest one. So I'm going to compare the next place values of these two numbers. Here we have 5, again we have 5. Now let's compare their tens. In tens we have 1 here, and in tens we have 3 here. This means this number 94,531 is the greatest number among all. Which means the second greatest number is 94,513. Now let's compare the next two numbers. So here we have 91,534 and 93,145. So in thousands place we have 1 here, and in thousands place we have 3 here. This means this number is the third greatest number, and this one is the smallest one. So I'm just going to mark this 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope you all have understood how to compare and order the 5-digit numbers from smallest to greatest and greatest to smallest. I have attached this Methodia link for further practice, and here is your assignment of the workbook. If you have any confusion or query related to this lesson, you can always contact me on Google Classroom. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.